Welcome again. So I was discussing yesterday class how a NOR gate can be implemented as inverter circuit. Inverter means which can invert the bit. So the first diagram tells about inverter circuit. You can see in the first diagram that a circuit using NOR gate has been constructed and there is only one input and one output. So suppose the input is 1, then what will happen? That will be divided into two input 1 1, and that 1 1 will give 0 from the NOR gate truth table. So 1 bit is converted to 0. What happens if we send 0 from A? So that 0 will again be divided into two parts, 0 0, and from NOR gate truth table you know that 0 0 becomes 1. So 0 will converted into 1. So in both the cases, whether 0 is entered or 1 is entered, the bit gets inverted. So it is working like inverter circuit or NOT gate. Okay, is it clear? Then let us discuss the next diagram at the bottom one. So you can see that a circuit has been made using two NOR gate, and the second one is the inverter circuit discussed above, and first one is the original NOR gate. So what will happen if 0 0 will be entered from A and B? What will happen? So the first one is NOR gate. So a NOR gate produces 1 when the input is 0 0. So in that case, the output will be 0 0 will produce 1, and that will get inverted from the inverter circuit, and that will become 0. Similarly, if 1 1 is sent through A and B, then the NOR gate will make it 0, and that will again become 1. So it works like OR gate. Okay. Now let us discuss the third one. In the current slide, you can see the diagram third and fourth. The top diagram is working as AND gate. Okay. And the second one is working as NAND gate. So how it is working as AND gate, let us see first one. So you can see at the left hand side of the first diagram, there are two inverter circuits, G1 and G2. Two inverter circuits, G1 and G2. And after that, a NOR gate has been used as G3. Okay. So what this inverter circuit will do, if you enter 0 0 from A and B, that will get inverted to 1 1 after coming out of G1 and G2. 0 0 will become 1 1, and that 1 1 will be inputted to G3, and G3 will make it 0. That 1 1 will be converted into 0. So the input 0 0 will become 0 after the output. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then what happens if 0 1 is entered? Suppose 0 is entered from A and 1 is entered from B. In that case, both will be inverted because the first G1 and G2 is inverter circuit. So 0 will be converted to 1 and 1 will be converted to 0. So 0 1 will become 1 0. And that 1 0 will pass through G3, and after passing through G3, 1 0 will become 0. Okay. Now the third case, if 1 0 is entered from A and B, then it will again work like the previous one. 1 0 will become 0 1, and when 0 1 will pass through G3, it will again become 0. Now the fourth condition, when 1 1 is entered from A and B, in that case the inverter circuit will convert it to 0 0, and then 0 0 when will pass through G3, it will become 1. So 1 1 will become 1, all other entry will give 0. So it is working like AND gate. Is it clear or any doubt? So let us discuss the fourth diagram, that is at the bottom one, 4 NOR gate as an NAND gate. So you can see here there are 3 inverter circuit in this diagram, G1, G2 and G4. All 3 are inverter circuit, and in between G3 is a NOR gate. This is the structure of this diagram. Now let us see the working. Suppose 0 0 is entered through A and B. The inverter circuit G1 G2 will make it 1 1, and then 1 1 will enter pass through G3, that is NOR gate, and 1 1 will become 0, and that 0 will again be converted to 1 by the G4 inverter circuit. Is it clear? So 0 0 entered, and that will become 1. Is it clear? 0 0, it will become 1 1, 1 1 will produce 0. फिर नहीं आ रही है